Hello there, my name is Luke and you're watching my non-league matchday review for September the 10th. So as always, we're going to start in the National League, and the first game, the only game that we can really go and start with, was down at the Cravel Ground in Dover, and it was Dover versus Forest Green. Forest Green before this game were top of the league. They've lost that spot now because they have lost 4-3 to Dover. It was 3-2 until about the 85th minute when Forest Green equalised, and then in the 87th minute Ricky Miller completed his hat-trick with a penalty, so it's 4-3 to Dover. So up at Prenton Park, Tranmere played Lincoln. Both teams were in the playoffs before today, and Tranmere were top of the league until last week. They've lost again, 2 losses in a row. 1-0 to Lincoln this game. Macaulay Bond, the loanee from Colchester, with the goal. So in the Midlands, Solihull Moors played Dagenham and Redbridge. Dagenham have been on great form so far this season and ended up winning this game 5-2, which included a hat-trick from Ollie Watkins. So looking over to the National League table, Lincoln City are now top on 21 points from 9 matches. Forest Green Rovers are in second on 19 points. So are Tranmere Rovers. They're in third on goal difference on 19 points. In fourth is Dagenham and Redbridge on 18 points, and also on 18 points in fifth place is Macclesfield. So moving down to the bottom 4 now, and in 21st place is Braintree. They are on 6 points. In 22nd place is Woking, who are on 5 points. In 23rd place is Southport, also on 5 points under new management. And in 24th place is Guiseley, who've now got their 2nd point of the season. So moving down to the National League North, and this is a game that I actually went to today. I was unable to vlog it, unfortunately. It was Kidderminster Harriers versus Salford City at Agborough. And Salford were joint top before this game. They were unbeaten, but it was the mighty Harriers that ended that streak. We won 1-0 thanks to a James McQuilkin goal in about the 9th minute. It was a really well worked free kick straight off the training ground. Really good performance by Harriers. Salford didn't really have anything to throw at us. They didn't really challenge us too much. So in Manchester today, FC United of Manchester played against Moneybags Filed, and it was Moneybags Filed that came out with the 3 points. They are still top of the league. They've now got a 3-point gap because Salford and Harrogate both lost today. So amongst the goals for Filed were Danny Rowe, who got 2 more goals, taking his tally for the season to 16 goals. He has 16 goals in 10 matches. If they win the league, then it's going to be his goals that get them there. So staying in Manchester, and we move over to Curzon Ashton, who managed to lose 5-1 today to Tamworth. Amongst the goals for Tamworth were Thomason with 2 goals, Newton with 2 goals, and Mills with 1 goal to complete a really emphatic victory away at Curzon Ashton. So now looking over to the league table in the National League North, and top of the league now with a bit of a cushion is AFC Fylde on 24 points from 10 games. All of the teams now have played 10 games. In second place is Salford City on 21 points. In third place is Harrogate Town, also on 21 points. Both of those teams lost today. In fourth is the mighty Kidderminster Harriers, who move up the table onto 20 points. And in fifth place is Darlington, who drew today, who also have 20 points. So now down to the relegation zone, and in 20th place is Stalybridge Celtic. They have got 6 points this season so far. They have replaced their manager. In 21st place is Altrincham, who have also replaced their manager. They are on 4 points. In 22nd place, propping up the league, is Bradford Park Avenue, who lost 3-0 today to Worcester. They are on just 3 points. So now moving down south to the National League South, and Hungerford Town today played against Gosport Borough. 2 teams that so far have had okay starts. They're both mid-table, and they ended up playing out a 3-3 draw. So now over to Parkview Road, where Welling United played against Hemel Hempstead Town. Welling United made a disastrous start to the season. They took an encouraging 2-0 lead within 26 minutes. Goals from Morgan and Coombs. However, in the second half, it all went a bit wrong really, and Hemel Hempstead Town ended up getting 3 goals, eventually getting the winner in the 87th minute to win 3-2 against Welling and send Welling to the foot of the table. So finally in the National League South, a game between 2 teams that have absolutely raced out of the block so far this season. Maidenhead were top of the league before this game. St Albans were not far behind, and this game ended as a 1-1 draw at Maidenhead. So now moving over to the National League South table, and in first place is Maidenhead. on 23 points. They're now only ahead of Hampton and Richmond Borough on goal difference, as they have 23 points as well. In third place is St Albans with 20 points. In fourth is Chelmsford with 20 points as well, and in fifth place is another newly promoted side in Poole Town, who have 18 points. So now moving down to the relegation zone in the National League South, and in 20th place is Whitehall. They've struggled this start of the season. They were one of the favourites for promotion at the start of the season. They've replaced their manager and appointed Richard Hill as their new manager, former boss at Eastleigh. They now have 6 points. In 21st place is Concord Rangers on 6 points as well, and in 22nd place is newly relegated side Welling United. They've had a horrendous start to the season, only 1 win. They now have 5 points. So thank you for watching my National League, plus the National League North and the National League South matchday review of September the 10th. If you've enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button and subscribe, as I really appreciate it and it really helps my channel out. And thanks for watching. So last week, Hungerford Town managed to pull off the signing of a former Premier League fullback that once signed for West Bromwich Albion for £1.3 million.